just want to remind you there are cold drinks available in the tent at the top of the hill. And there is popcorn, which was donated by Metro Movies. And I promised I would tell everyone that the movie theater is open 7 days a week, and you can go see movies now, okay? I'm Dick Wheeler. I'm the Executive Artistic Director of Oddfellows Playhouse. It's so great to see you all here. And we want to thank you for coming. Apologize to your friends who weren't able to come, but let them know that we are videotaping the circus, and it will be available on Oddfellows' YouTube channel within a few weeks. All right, and now I just want to introduce Keisha Michael, the coordinator of the Middletown Office of Arts and Culture.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be back and offline. So, like I said, 2 years ago when I was in front of this microphone, I was a bit green and I needed notes to say the list of thanks to all the people that help make this happen, and we've arrived here today under beautiful conditions. So I will start from the top. I want to thank Mayor Florsheim and his executive staff for ensuring that this happens, along with the Common Council, the Middletown Commission on the Arts, and nearly every single city department I am in communication with makes this happen. Police, fire, and emergency management, I cannot go without thanking you. Board of Ed, Dr. Connor and his team, thank you very much for always allowing us to use these facilities. And food services, Marco Gaylord, thank you very, very much for sending troops on the day of for support. A special thanks goes to, and I said this to him, he made an appearance earlier, Principal Reardon, who wants this circus here every year and always says yes to every single time I come back with an email requesting something else. So, Principal Reardon, thank you so, so much for ensuring that this happens. Principal Reardon has a phenomenal staff that I'd also like to mention, which is his maintenance and custodial staff that work overtime on these days to help us out. He has the FRC, who is run by Johanny Rodriguez, who has done an immense amount of work for us this summer, connecting families to the registration. The school-based health center by the Community Health Center, I want to thank Mandy Sullivan for always saying yes from the first time I asked if we could use the school-based health center located here in the building. I would like to please give a special thanks to a community volunteer by the name of Marie McKenna. Marie, along with many other community parents who do not go undershadowed in any way, but the team that Marie works with on the community level of ensuring that community members, especially in this North End, have all the resources that are available by the city and connects them with them. So thank you very much, Marie, for all the work that you do. Kids behind this wall, I want you to give your special thanks to your parents. Oh no, you're right there. Say thank you to your parents. Thank you, parents, grandparents, uncles, cousins, everyone for getting the children here. It is so great that in a years past, and even though we had that little virtual program, we were able to get everyone back, and so great for you to be here. And I think everyone is leaving here with a new skill set. My daughter is apparently a unicyclist now. I would like to thank the Health Department, United Way, and the Rotary Club for constantly saying yes every time I ask for new masks. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's wrap it up with a big applause. I would really like to thank especially the counselor staff. Where are you all? You all should show your face and get a big round of applause. These are youth counselors of our city and some abroad who have dedicated their summer to be with your children. The teaching artists, some of our teaching artists were counselors before that, and before that they were campers. Thank you. And so now this is the great thing about the circus, is that children grow into these positions and become directors, like our fearless director, Jason Line-One. I would like to thank the pit band for coming together so quickly, led by Mr. Joseph Getter. Please let them know who you are. We have a tech group and a huge support staff of volunteers that are on all points around the circle and are very loyal to the circus every single year. I hope and pray that I did not miss anyone. Stephen Allison, I see you in my peripheral, and it's so great for you to be here, who has led this mission for his 19 years and has tossed the baton off to me to ensure that this happens for 19, 30, however many more years until I'm able to pass the baton on to the next person. I bring you Mayor Florsheim. Thank you, everyone.
All right, happy circus, everybody. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, counselors, and thank you all for being here on this beautiful day and for making this event possible, this community event possible for 33 years running. Keisha was talking about 2 years ago. So 2 circuses ago, I was out in the crowd with my petitions, my campaign petitions, looking for people who would sign on to help get me on the ballot while I was running for mayor. That was 2 years ago. I've aged 20 years since then. I don't know how that happened, but so that was 2 years ago. 1 year ago, I was hunched over my laptop in my office on a Zoom call with Jason and with all of the staff, and watching the amazing video that was put together, but really missing what I had hoped during that 2 years ago would be my first in-person circus as mayor. And so this is kind of my first real circus as mayor, and I'm very, very excited to be here with you all. And most importantly, I'm excited to see what all of our kids and our counselors and our amazing staff have been putting together over the past few weeks and past few months. This is just such a wonderful tradition. It's part of Macdonough School's history. It's part of Middletown's history. And I'm just thrilled to be able to at last be here and be a part of it here in person with you all. So thank you for making circus possible. Thank you for all that you do. And you know, Keisha listed everybody who has played such a wonderful role. We wouldn't be Middletown without the people who have made this possible. This is the exact kind of event and the kind of real meaningful community partnership. It's easy to come up with the idea to have a children's circus. As anybody who's involved can tell you, it takes the strength of a whole village coming together to be able to make it happen for our families and our kids. So thank you very, very much for being a part of it. And I think now we're going to have Jason come up and talk a little bit about some of the history and traditions of the Children's Circus of Middletown.
Hi. Yes. I thought because this is your first time in the circus ring that we would share with you a few of our traditions here. And we have 2 very important ones. But the first one is very important, and I carry it around in this box. And someone just asked me a strange question about what may or may not be in this box. But I'm going to share with you. I carry this around all day long. Some of the kids still to this day don't even know what's in this box. So this is a very important part of the circus. Actually, this box was made many, many years. Kate actually made this box, which is awesome. But in 1978, this shell was used in Lord of the Flies, which is an Oddfellows production. And we've had it in the circus from the very beginning, so for over 33 years. And with this shell, I can make a sound in it. We start the circus this way. We make sure that this is like our bell. Like when we blow the shell, everyone comes together. And so it really is our symbol of unity. Without this shell, we really, really don't have a circus. So I feel like you should take a really nice look at it. It's really cool, but don't touch it because a lot of kids have spit on it. Okay, and our second tradition is actually standing right behind you. Thank you, Sarah. All right, let's start the show.
Hey! Hey you! With the glorious blonde hair. Yes, who else am I talking to? Do you have a circus-specific problem you need help fixing? Is your conch shell broken? Don't worry, we can help. Just call Dr. Rube Goldbot's Institute for Circus Reunification, Experiments, and Studies. Just hop on one foot, flap your wings, quack like a duck, and we'll be there in a jiffy. Yes, do it. They seem to be inspecting it. It's broken. We can't fix it. No refunds, please.
Yes, yes, my glorious time machine. It has finally been completed. But I have to test it.
Hello?
Ah! What are you doing here?
Somebody told me I would find Subway here.
Dude, this is not Subway. Well, I guess now I have to tell you what I'm doing with this thing.
A time machine.
Correct. This shall be the greatest time machine humans will ever know. But I had to test it, and this is not safe. Well, want to come along? Let's go. No! It brought us back too far! We're in prehistoric times! Me, scientist! Me, bring you to future! Come on!
But in the name of all gods, who
We're scientists. We're here to bring you to the future. And no, now we have nobody to take to the future.
I'll go.
Come on.
See our Constitution, and looks pretty good to me. I ran it through Grammarly like multiple times, and there's no grammatical errors. What do you think?
It says something about certain people being able to own land. Look at me with a straight face and tell me you didn't see that. That is not allowed. Yeah. What do you think?
This is a lot. Okay. This feather is too big for me. I am a small little Alexander Hamilton. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna take that out. Does this thing have an eraser on it? But we need more land. What about we take over Canada? Canada, here we come.
Hey, George Washington, want to come with us to the future?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Jason?
Okay.
Come on.
Who are you?
You.
I can tell you're me from the past because your beard is covering your hair where this was, and it's not here. Also, I had hair like this. Anyway, it's really me from the past? If it's really me, then you must know the secret handshake that I thought of for this very moment. Yeah, okay, let's see. It's me! It's me! The conch shell's broken in the future. How do I fix it?
So, you can't fix it, but I can, like, totally give you this thing. So, it's the power of history and the power of time, and the power of the conch shell.
All right.
Well, that's all good, but now I guess I have to send you all back to your respective time periods. Just another day at the circus, I guess. Now that we have discovered time manipulation, we must harvest this power for use in our time machine. Behold, the masters of time! Cuckoo! 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 Cuckoo!
And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may find yourself, ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
Letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money is gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
Turn that mic on. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may ask yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Let the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water's flowing underground. Same as it ever was, 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 same as it ever was. letting the water hold me down. The water hold me down. To the rocks and stones, there is water underground, letting the days go. Dissolving and water's removing. There's water at the bottom of the ocean. Water, carry the water. Warm the water from the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing. Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. And letting them, and the pipes close. Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. Slide the water under the rocks and stones. There's water underground. Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money is gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
Wow, so that's where baby comes from and how it all ends. But how do we give our robot life? Why is life? Bring in the gears.
We find ourselves in Dr. Goldbot's top secret lab of animatronic reanimation. Our scientists are hard at work giving the machine the life it needs to blow our beloved conch once more.
All right, and this is the electricity noise.
No, not yet. Whenever it's over.
Now that we have created a heart, we're tasked with the ultimate goal, to teach the robot to love. But who the robot chooses to love, well, that's not up to us. Now look what you've done. You broke its heart.
Gentlemen, welcome to the season finale of So You Think You Can Circus! Welcoming our judges to the stage, Judge Jalapeno!
He's spicy, he's spicy, he's spicy.
Welcoming our next judge to the stage, welcome Judge Taki!
He's spicy.
And last but not least, Judge Taki 2.0! Now time for our first act, the Silly Sisters. One is sleepy, one is serious, and one is sassy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
is lock in your scores. Can I get a drum roll, please? Whew, now that is going to be a hard score to beat. Welcoming our next act to the stage, the Rainbow Unicorn Mermaids! Wow, I'm honestly speechless. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna have to have a showdown. Showdown! Wait, what was that? The acts came together? Wait, they're performing together now. Well, welcome to the stage, the Noodle Squad!
Pass the tea.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us surety and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us surety and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us surety and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free, and the captain's mind was not ungreed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed, he took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us surety and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Or even more, the line went slack, then taut once more. The boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us surety and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut, and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us
What in the world are you doing? The time for drinking tea is over. This tea is destined for something greater than mere consumption. This tea is for science. Have you no vision? Have you no ambition? Have you no drive? Have you no respect for what we are doing here? Ah, I see. With no tea, you haven't any spring in your step. I think I might have a solution. We are so close to success, but the robot still does not work. What can be done? Aha! We will write a letter to the parts company.
Dear diary,
No, that's not right.
to whom it may concern, my child will be absent from school.
No, this is a letter for science.
Please send help. We have been toiling on this robotics project for months, and we must fix it right away.
Good, but make it more concise.
Make it more concise. Send us parts.
Are you mocking me?
No.
Yeah, Victor.
postal system is sure fast, huh? Well, I guess now we have to make this thing work. First, I will tell the head a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your mom was interrupting Cal, who walked into a bar with a banana to screw in 789 light bulbs above a running refrigerator. Ouch. Yes. Yes. It's working. It's working. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to have a showdown.
Showdown!
Wait, what was that? The acts came together? Wait, they're performing together now. Well, welcome to the stage, the Noodle Squad!
Pass the tea.
All hands and swore he'd take that
What in the world are you doing? The time for drinking tea is over. This tea is destined for something greater than mere consumption. This tea is for science. Have you no vision? Have you no ambition? Have you no drive? Have you no respect for what we are doing here? Ah, I see. With no tea, you haven't any spring in your step. I think I might have a solution. We are so close to success, but the robot still does not work. What can be done? Aha! We will write a letter to the parts company.
Dear diary.
No, that's not right.
To whom it may concern, my child will be absent from school.
No, this is a letter for science.
Please send help. We have been toiling on this robotics project for months, and we must fix it right away.
Good, but make it more concise.
Make it more concise. Send us parts.
Are you mocking me?
No.
Yeah, Victor.
U.S. postal system is sure fast, huh? Well, I guess now we have to make this thing work. First, I will tell the head a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your mom was interrupting Cal who walked into a bar with a banana to screw in 789 light bulbs above a running refrigerator. Ouch. Yes. Yes. It's working. It's working. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to have a showdown.
Showdown!
Wait, what was that? The acts came together? Wait, they're performing together now. Well, welcome to the stage, the Noodle Squad!
Pass the tea.
a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Head in the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was free, and the captain's mind was not on greed. He belonged to the whaleman's breed, he took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Or even more, the line went slack, then taut once more. The boats were lost, there were only four, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut, and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar.
What in the world are you doing? The time for drinking tea is over. This tea is destined for something greater than mere consumption. This tea is for science. Have you no vision? Have you no ambition? Have you no drive? Have you no respect for what we are doing here? Ah, I see. With no tea, you haven't any spring in your step. I think I might have a solution. We are so close to success, but the robot still does not work. What can be done? Aha! We will write a letter to the parts company.
Dear diary.
No, that's not right.
To whom it may concern, my child will be absent from school.
No, this is a letter for science.
Please send help. We have been toiling on this robotics project for months, and we must fix it right away.
Good, but make it more concise.
Make it more concise. Send us parts.
Are you mocking me?
No.
Yeah, Victor.
postal system is sure fast, huh? Well, I guess now we have to make this thing work. First, I will tell the head a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your mom was interrupting Cal, who walked into a bar with a banana to screw in 789 light bulbs above a running refrigerator. Ouch. Yes. Yes. It's working. It's working. Yes. 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 Conch. Oh, come on.
You did it! Dr. Goldbot, thank you! You fixed the conch! Oh my gosh, now we can finally have the circus! Alright, we can finally start the show now! Oh, I paid so much money!
I did it! She did it!
Yay! Thank you! Alright, now we're really gonna start the
Thank you.